Right, Holly, hello. This is a video in response to your video response to mine. So therefore I'll be addressing this to you, I hope you don't mind. I know Becca took offence to my video of the abstinence bill. Now, I didn't mean to cause any offence whatsoever. I know I called her video pathetic, which was the wrong word. I mean, it wasn't pathetic, it just had some false information. Right. In your video, you say that abstinence-only sex education doesn't work. Yes, I know. As if I wouldn't have researched that. But neither does the current system we have in place. As I said in my original video, we are the worst country in Western Europe for our rates of teenage pregnancy. So obviously something has to be changed. What Nadine Dorris was suggesting is that as part of our compulsory sex education, we advise students on the benefits of abstinence. And I think you'll agree something needs to be changed, and that sounds like a pretty good idea to me. If you disagree, then, well. Right, when I said people should wait until they're married until they have sex, I said in an ideal world. I know it's not going to happen. I know thanks to our culture and our attitudes towards sex that it'll take forever to try and introduce that. No one's going to listen to it. Yes, my attitudes towards pregnant teenagers. I did see the 50s as this sort of golden age, and you are wrong on one thing. The number of teenage pregnancies increased during the 60s. It didn't peak in 69, it peaked in 71. It's been falling since then, that till now, which is the lowest level since the mid-50s. So they were better in the 50s. I would believe rape might have been more frequent in the 50s, but I never mentioned the 50s in your videos regarding rape. Now, I thought, in fact I still think, that the reason teenage pregnancy was so low back then was because it was so shameful, and that people looked down their noses at teenage mothers. And though I still think that would be the most effective way of reducing the numbers of pregnant teens, you're right. Okay, that attitude is judgmental and wrong. I had a bit of a revelation a couple of nights ago. I realised there was a couple of lines in the Bible which basically said, you're right, I'm wrong. And I'll put these lines and verses at the bottom in the description. Some of them, anyway, I can't remember all of them. Right, what else did you say? Oh yeah, don't mention my sister in your videos, okay? It was quite funny, the suggestion of her becoming a lesbian. Trust me, there is no risk of that happening. But it was still very offensive. Okay, she's my sister. You cannot mention other people's family in your videos, okay? You crossed a line. I know I use her as an example, but like I said, she's my sister. Not yours. You've got no right. Oh, hang on, here's something I missed out. The proportion of pregnancies occurring outside marriage has increased from around 1 in 6 in the 50s to 9 in 10 in 2006. Teenage abortion rates are at their lowest rate since legislation in 1968, although the number of conceptions saw falling. The proportion ending in abortion has increased over the last 10 years. So that's why the numbers are falling, isn't it? Teenagers are not becoming mothers because they are killing the babies before they're born. That isn't a solution. Yes, I'd be interested to see what you think about that. Yeah, and I'd like to know where you get your information from as well, if you don't Google yours. Sorry if I sounded judgmental in any of my previous videos or comments. That's not full well that I have. And I'll try to refrain from being so offensive in future. And, well, that's shocking. Well, yeah, I think I've covered everything. Please comment, make another video, do whatever, just ignore it if you wish. But I would like to see what you think regarding this increase in abortions. So, yes, thanks for watching.